Hello, 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 dolls. It's I, DJ Kitty Ruby, ArtWorkOfDR, whatever, you know, your girl. Anyway, I just want to make this little vloggy video. I know I'm technically uploading a video right now as I'm recording this. It might be a little hard to hear between the computer fan, because my computer is trying to work its butt off to process or export the video, and I have a fan going. Because it is hot in here, plus to help cool off the computer. I just wanted to make kind of this like little update video, I guess. I don't really know what to call it. I've got a backlog of mermaid film footage, and so I am going to be uploading those videos. As I be able to upload like at least once a week. I do have some other videos that are coming up. I know for this weekend I have a special guest coming to my channel for the first time, like actually going to be participating in a video, so that's really going to be exciting. I'm not going to tell you who, but somebody in my life, so you can only imagine, right? So as you guys know, my birthday was on the 1st. And I kind of like put my gifts together with my Mother's Day presents, and I got the purse and the golden kitty ears, and I also got a new lipstick. I got the Immortal from Black Moon Cosmetics. Oh my god, I love that stuff. Love it, love it, love it. I have mixed it kind of with two different colors. One with like a golden color, like I put the dark stuff and then I put the golden color like right through the middle. It turned out beautiful. Then I did it again, but I put this nice pink color, pinkish purple color right through here. Also another great look. So I'm really loving the lipstick. Makes me super, super happy. Then, the other day, we were at the store, and I wasn't planning on buying myself anything at all. And my husband was looking at video games, and he pointed out that this game that I have been wanting was there. And I was like, no, I don't need it, you know, blah, 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 blah. And he's like, no, I'm gonna get it for you. Da, da, da. So I was like, okay, fine, cool, you know, I get to have it. And I was gonna get this little cute little narwhal squishy thing. It was really cute, but I decided to put it back. It was only like $6 and some odd cents, but I was like, no, because he's buying me the game, so I'll put it back. You know, trying to teach my kids that it's not the amount of things that you get, it's the thought behind, like, someone getting these things for you, and it's a special item and all that stuff, not to be greedy. They're young, and, you know, that I feel like that's one of the ways that we can show them, is we show them by doing it ourselves. So I got the game, and I love it. I've been playing it since I got it, and it's this game right here. I'm probably gonna butcher how to say this. It's Nino Kino Ninokuni 2 Reverent Kingdom. I've already played almost 9 hours of this since I've gotten it, and it's so cute. The artwork is great. Animation is great. Story so far has been great. I know, great. I'm just saying great all the time. So basically, you guys are going to be getting 2 videos from me in the same night because of this little vloggy video and the actual video, which is a twofer anyway. So I wanted to show you guys the progress of the oil painting of the waterfall. So it's coming together pretty well. There is a lot of green. I know the lighting is like horrible in here, but like there's a lot of green in the piece. But that was just because of the reference picture. One of the reference pictures, I basically put two together. I had seen this other one, and it was like a waterfall lagoon kind of thing. It was really cool, and it had a like cherry blossom tree right in the center. Like it was like a big old place underneath this waterfall kind of thing. And I was like, that's really pretty to break up all the green. And then the other one was like the split waterfall with trees to either side. And I was like, what if I put the cherry blossoms onto these trees? That would help break up some of this green. In the reference picture that is really I'm focusing on, it doesn't have that. It's basically like what would be going on top of these branches and stuff. It's going to be like a little bit of one color of green and then a really bright green, and that would be it. And I was like, that's a lot of green, because there's already like dark greens in the background, different colors of greens and stuff, and then darkness and stuff in the background. And I was like, that's just going to be way too much green. What can I do? I don't want that much green. So I worked a little bit on the limbs, the tree limbs tonight, and on the waterfall mist, like underneath the, the white foamy misty parts tonight. So I'm gonna wait for those things to dry, and then I should be able to work on it more tomorrow night. I don't have time during the day tomorrow, because I gotta take kids, or hubby to work, kids to school. It's their last day of school, and it's a half day. My daughter has a award ceremony, and then I'll be picking them up and taking them home, and having lunch, and then you're going to pick up the hubby and coming back home. So there really isn't that much time to work on the oil painting during the day. So I'll probably be working on it at night. This painting is for my sister back home in Washington. She and her boyfriend and the kids started renting a new home, or bought a new home. I'm not even sure, but that was like last year around this time. I'm horrible. I've been trying to get too many things done and then putting things off, and I got scatterbrained and I've been sick and stuff. So I'm picking myself back up, and I'm dusting everything off that I was working on and getting back to finishing pieces that were started. So hopefully after I finish this one and it dries fully after I do everything I need to do to it and it gets sealed, then I can ship all the paintings to my sister's house for her and the kids that I've been basically just doing and collecting, because I didn't send the kids off right away, and then I wasn't able to after that. So hopefully I'll have enough money to send the box with everybody's paintings in them, and they'll get them finally. So that this painting should be done before the end of July. Like, I should be done, or June, sorry, it should be done by July. So it should be done, everything, and then it should just be drying, and then I'll seal it, and then ship it. I'm thinking I'm going to have to start wrapping the paintings in wax paper or something so they don't stick. And I'm going to be spraying this one instead of putting the Mod Podge over, because the Mod Podge as a sealant basically makes it so things stick to it if it presses against it. So don't do that. I mean, if you're going to hang it in your own home, fine. But if you're sending it to somebody else in a package or anything like that, don't put Mod Podge on it, because it's not going to work out very well. Yeah, I think that's it. Like, so we're getting ready for summer, and hopefully that doesn't take away from the momentum that I've been picking up with putting out videos and working on art. Hopefully I can still keep up a few videos a week and a few pieces, here and there, get them done and knocked out correctly and the way I like and things. hopefully we can keep the momentum, but I still need to be able to spend time with the kids, make sure they're reading still and having fun, and you know, it's summer, so I'm gonna have to spend time with them. I think that is it. Hopefully, oh, I'm gonna be getting the June Copic colors. I think they're coming on Thursday, I think. And I was thinking about doing this, like masquerade kind of theme, mostly because I watched the YouTube Artist Collective, and theirs was masquerade. Their theme this time was masquerade ball, and I've always wanted to do that kind of theme. And I was like, you know what? I could probably do that with these colors. So I drew this little tiny one, just as a like, can I do it? And I think I can do it. So I'll probably sketch up a bigger piece and then do it that way. I'm gonna have to, these were just the closest colors I already had. So I've got V20 and V17, and then I got a green that is it is 43 deep olive green. It was like the closest green I could find to what the color was in the Copic. So, you know, I'm going to draw that bigger and more detailed, and then try to get that done as well. And then I also have that collaboration piece coming up, guys. I sketched it out onto my Canson watercolor paper, and I added to it a little bit. I talked about this on gaming stream the other day. So basically now I have the serpent, demon serpent, or whatever you want to call it, wrapping all around her body, like fully, like even down on the bottom here. It wasn't like that before. I don't know why there's sparkles all over the page. Maybe it's from my misting spray. But yeah, so I fixed her horns so they're a little bit more stable. Try to fix her eyes. And I'm hoping to get this finished. It's due on the 25th. The video is due on the 30th. So the video will go up on the 30th, but I have to have it finished by the 25th, I think. I'm going to have to double check Discord when the video is done uploading and make sure. But this is just a simple sketched out. I used my light box, and then with other areas that weren't kind of done and stuff, I went back in and kind of filled them in, like the bottom of the serpent's tail down here that's wrapping around her body. Hopefully I can do it justice. I'm not sure what color to do the serpent around her. I know the background is going to be like dark blue and black. Her hair is going to be purple. The horns are going to be brown and blackish colors. The crown is probably going to be either silver or gold, and then the thing, like the pieces inside of the crown, are probably just going to be black, highlighted in a little bit of gray. Her choker slash cloak kind of piece there, I'm not sure exactly what color to make that. Probably going to make it amethyst. And I don't know what color to make the cloak itself. Hopefully I will be able to figure out exactly what colors to use for this piece. I just don't want it to be overpowered. I've been trying to really think about composition with my pieces. I never really did that before, and like seriously thought about that, like what colors, if it's gonna be too much color of that one color or too many different colors. Like I don't want a rainbow, okay? Like there's pieces where you could do that and that's fine, and I just don't want my stuff to be a jumbled mess. I don't want to have too much green. I've done a piece where there was a lot of green. It was I actually have it hanging on my wall. It is the teenage poison ivy, where I basically used that to make my daughter's Halloween costume one time. And I wanted it to have that much green because she's poison ivy, so there's different shades of green. So it's over here. I don't know if you guys can see that very well. But I mean, I put a outline of white around her so that it would help her pop out as piece, even though there's all those other different shades of green. I mean, that was deliberate. But I don't want to get lost in a piece and not think about the composition. Just like with the oil painting, I see there's a lot of green, and with the reference picture, it itself has a lot of green, and I don't want to just straight up copy an image that I find anyway, so I was never going to do it exactly the way I found it. But yeah, there was just too much green in it anyway, so that was another reason why I'm doing the things that I wanted to do it. Plus, like I said, I do not like just straight up copying the image unless it's like for a study purpose, that it's not gonna go to somebody else that I know. Or I've done like other block shapes in there and stuff like that when I do my study of the flowers and stuff. Like, that's okay, but I don't want to. I'm rambling, and I probably sound so dumb. I am not literate enough to describe the art stuff that is in here. It does not want to come out here when you have fibromyalgia fog brain all the time. I know what I want to say, and it just doesn't come out articulately enough. I can't see. That even sounds stupid. What? Somebody save me. But yeah, so anyway, I appreciate all the new followers. Some of you have followed me due to being part of the Discord group, the art room, and I appreciate that very much. I've gotten some feedback on videos, sound, lighting, voiceover stuff, and it's really been really helpful. I'm so grateful for all the advice, helpful tips, and I also hope to be able to do that for other people in the future. And I've been following a lot of other artists. I, for one, love finding out what other people are doing, what other people are working on. I love to see those creative juices just keep flowing along. And I don't know if anybody has caught on to this, but it's kind of like my saying. I've been trying to come up with something that is me, and I don't necessarily think it's going to catch on or anything like that, which is fine, but I feel like I needed something more than just hello dolls and stuff like that, which is kind of cheesy, but it is me. It makes me who I am. And there's things that I've been saying to my kids and stuff, and it kind of just came together. So my thing is keep those creative juices flowing, or flowing, because I don't always do the G's and stuff. So the reason why that is because I feel like a lot of people sometimes get too caught up in things and they don't stay creative. They get stifled. And I want people to know that it's okay to branch out, try something different, because at least you are staying creative. So keeping those juices flowing instead of stopping, is a really good, healthy thing to do as an artist. Like, yes, put the paintbrush down, but pick up a pencil, do some sketches, go do urban sketching, go do urban watercoloring, work with inks, try spray paint if you want, work with some clay. Keeping yourself creative is so healthy. As someone with a chronic illness, I cannot say this enough. Keeping yourself motivated and trying to be positive, even though you're going through what you're going through, there's ways of kind of picking yourself up a little bit. For me, I like to stay creative in multiple different ways. I like to do my art. I like to put makeup on. I like to cook new things, try different things. And so that's my way of keeping my creative juices flowing. If you guys want to comment down below what your ways of keeping your creative juices flowing, please do so, because I want to know. I'm going to go ahead and sign out because I've been on this little mini vlog slash rant or ramble for over 20 minutes now. And yeah, that wasn't what I planned on doing. So I apologize. But anyway, those are all the things that are happening, and I just wanted to thank you guys again for all the new follows, for all the new comments and advice and tips, and the community has been awesome. I love it. I can't wait to do the collaboration with you dolls that I have already met, and getting your guys' feedback on sketches and composition and all that stuff has been great. And I can't wait, yeah, I can't wait to do the collaboration. I've been wanting to do one for so long, and I have a very small channel, and so it's hard to get people to do collaborations with you when you're that small. And this way we are all kind of small channels, and we're kind of coming together, and it's going to be really cool. I also have another YouTuber that I have been in contact with before this group came along, and me and her both like similar things, so we're gonna try to do some collaboration work as well. Hopefully, probably I want to say probably in July or something, because I don't want to do too many collabs right now, because I mean we're already on the 13th technically, and I have to get my piece done by the 25th, so I need to get focused on that. I don't want to have too many things lined up that I stress myself out. And that's another thing. Don't overdo yourselves, okay? Just don't overdo yourself. So this video was just kind of let you guys know what was happening, how grateful I am for everybody, how, you know, what I've been working on. I'm feeling proud of myself for staying motivated and staying productive and all that stuff. It's been hard staying motivated and things at times, but it's been good. So yeah, thank you guys so much, and I love you guys, and I'm always here if you want to talk. Hit me up on the Discord, DJ Kitty Ruby, ArtWorkOfDR, DJ Kitty Ruby. Yeah, just find me on there. I'm in the art room. I have my own Discord that I can link to. If you want it, just let me know, and I can give you the link. Anyway, night dolls, I love you guys so much, and again, thank you for all the new follows and comments and all your support. Bye!